Welcome again, Pew Pew Show, episode 2. And on this one, we're going to talk about training your children while they're young in firearms and dry fire and why it's important. Alright guys, let's get into it. On this episode, like I said, we're going to be talking about training your kids while they're young in firearms. Alright, we got two main parts to this kind of sprinkled around. I think it's killing the curiosity for one, obviously, and establishing a boundary, and I'll explain. Now, of course, I brought with me my lovely daughter. So this is Natalia. Natalia started learning about firearms when she was 3 and 4 years old. We used to put all the firearms down on the table, and when I took them apart to clean them, she can come over there and pick up the parts and look at them and learn about them, right? Well, now she's 7. She started shooting with this rifle when she was 6. And what's the most important thing about guns?
Safety.
That's right. See? All right, go clean your room. So, go on. Anyways, so the first part, like I was saying, we used to lay out the guns and break them down. No ammo present. You could touch and feel them, ask questions, and it kills the curiosity because she was actually physically able to pick up a gun and go, what is this? What is this? Yeah, this is boring because I'm 3 and 4 years old. Now she didn't care anymore. Now, a second part to that we did was Dad has his guns, but she also has her toy gun. And the whole idea behind that was she can't just go up there and pick up Daddy's guns and play with them. She can't touch them really because they're not toys. But now her toy gun, I'm not allowed to touch and I'm not allowed to pick up and play with because I don't know how to use that. And it kind of put us on an even playing field. So because we did that, I think those two factors together, killing the interest in it when she was 3 or 4, because after that she just didn't care about them until she was 6. But, and the fact that she had her own that put us, like I said, on an even playing field, I think it really helped out with the killing the curiosity. When my daughter can't even do this in school or talk about guns, it creates even that much more curiosity that I have to combat as a father that's teaching her about them. Luckily, I have a pretty mature daughter that listens to her dad and understands the importance and respects firearms. Getting into when she did her first shoot, I mean, she started at 6. I gauged her maturity off of how she reacted in this safe environment. Knowing that she took it seriously, knowing that she knew safety was the most important thing, not breaking down all the safety rules and things like that because she's, 3 and 4 years old. I mean, even when she's 6, that's not something they really are trying to remember. Knowing that safety is important, knowing how to be safe instead of memorizing the rules worked for me. You get a car accident, you get a DUI, DWI, something like that, or some other kind of profession you get in trouble with. What we do is we kind of re-educate or remind you how you're supposed to be, right? We try to fix the problem through education. The only thing we don't do is fix firearms with education. Now, there are some groups out there I know that go to schools that do teach, but I don't think it's on a broad enough scale. I think it should be a larger scale where kids are able to go get the lessons learned and get that breakdown, that curiosity torn apart by seeing them and touching them. We can still bring in a little more education and kill that curiosity and build them boundaries with firearms and children. Alright guys, now for the second part of this show, the Consider This training, we're going to be talking about dry fire, real down and dirty, quick and easy. And there's a lot of aspects that go into it, and we're just going to hit on a couple of them. I'm trying to tell you why I think you need to implement it into your training, and it's mainly for the helping out with your fundamentals when you're doing your trigger pull and sighting in and getting your sight picture, your sight alignment, and all that kind of stuff. It's you're saving money by not having to expend ammo, and you're in the safety and the comfort of your own home. So you can concentrate on what you're doing. So there's a lot of parts that go into it, but I guarantee if you spend time dry firing, working on your fundamentals just for sitting there and shooting, that your game will get increased. Your skill, your level will increase in your shooting. Try it. Alright guys, on this episode for the company Spotlight, we're going to be recognizing 03 Designs and Apparel, run by a big old Viking of a dude named Gabriel Castleberry, good old Marine infantry veteran. It's a lot more than just apparel that he works with. He works with websites, he works with branding and all sorts of other stuff. Go to the website, check him out, holler at him, see what he can't do for you or your company. That's it for episode 2 of the Pew Pew Show. Again, if you like the video, please subscribe, share it, comment below. I like feedback. I love feedback. If there's something you want to see in a future episode, just go ahead and comment it below as well. We'll try to incorporate it later on.